just to give everyone a forewarning. I am gonna get the attack done today. Thank you for the pets. I'm gonna get the attack done. Thank you for the pets, Ian. I'm gonna get the attack done today, and I'm probably just gonna go right to bed. I was up late last night finishing yesterday's attack, and then I had to drive with Forrest to drop Nova off at the airport today to go home and see his family very early. So I'm like, oh. After staying up till like 3, I woke up at like 6, so I'm very tired. But that said, I have started this time's attack, so I'm gonna do that. I think this will be a little faster since I got farther in this, and it's a painting, so it's not like there's line art. Raid? Oh, thank you, Ink Kaylee. Welcome in. Welcome. I hope you had a lovely stream. Sav. I always do too many spaces. Sorry, I'm not even going to put a to-do list. I just wanted to make sure the art feature was written. Enjoy the Inklings. Thank you. Also, let me just grab who this character is by on ARTFIGHT really quick. And also, if you have been attacking me on ARTFIGHT and I haven't responded to your artwork yet, just know that there are currently 95 attacks in my my unread folder that I have on my notifications, and I have replied to I think like 20. So I am working my way through them, I promise. I want to make sure that I actually leave like a nice, well thought out comment on any of the attacks people leave me, because you guys took time to draw something for me. I feel like that's the least that I could do. But oh my god, there's so many of you. I got minnow swarmed on day 1, and I'm like, oh, I have so many to do. Okay. Oh shoot, did I not bookmark the character? Forehead. I think I did follow the artist though, so I should be okay. Yes. The artist is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Pokemon Comics. I'm literally just gonna copy and paste them into the mutual I look up to a lot tagged me. Oh, that's awesome. Also, I'm so sorry if I missed any like highlighted message. By hyping everyone up for ARTFIGHT, you've created a monster, a kind of generous art-giving monster. You know what? This is good though. Go Team Fossils. We gotta fight. My brain's not working. Oh my god. Team Fossils has like 20,000 less members than Team Crystals. Yeah. Okay. No way. Wait. Okay. I'm so excited. Not to jinx it. Knocking on wood. Team Fossils had been behind the entire time. But just now, when I checked the site, Team Fossils has just pulled ahead for the first time, and we have 20,000 less members. Here, I'm doing a Pokemon TCG Pocket Wonder Give. Give me 2 numbers, 1 to 5, pretty please. 2 and 4. They've been ahead all afternoon. I know! There's like a 28-person difference. A 20 or 78-person difference. Oh, did more people join Fossils? I thought it was 20,000. I might be silly. It's literally 50-50. I'm goofy as hell. I saw someone say that it was a 20,000 member difference. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. I'm glad that it's more evenly split though. That makes a little more sense. But anyway, Team Fossil, fight. Let's go. I want to be on the winning team another year in a row, so battle alongside me, soldiers. That was the difference yesterday. Oh, so did the teams even out a bit more? That's actually really nice to see. I was gonna say, I love my friends who are on crystals, but I will fight you. Is this your second attack? Yes, I did. Actually, if you guys didn't see it yesterday, I did finish the attack for Hugh. This is what I did. This is the attack that I did yesterday. I finished this very late at night. I was very tired. But I really like how it turns out, so I'm not like too upset that I did have to stay up late. So I'm doing a painting tonight because they're a little looser, they're a little less stressful. There's not like a bunch of really strict line art. And the shading variation is a lot easier to get in because it's just like painting on top of existing values. Yeah, Avery, Neon, and Critter, I just wanted to say that I'm genuinely think that your streams are possibly my favorite part of the day. No joke. I wanted to say thank you for having such a kind and welcoming space, especially for my awkward furry Therian ass in the corner of the tide pool. No, it's okay, and I'm glad. Genuinely, I'm glad. Streams are like one of my favorite parts of the day, too. I have two favorite parts of the day. I like when Forrest gets home from work, and I like waking up to have coffee, and I like streaming. Also, Bugburger, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna watch art fight videos because I did not prepare at all. That's okay, Pika-san. Honestly, what you can do is you can watch and pay attention to how this year goes. And hey, I'm gonna give you a good heads up. There's a lot of people that are already kind of like being negative about it on TikTok. Don't watch TikTok videos on art fight. I think seeing TikTok for like people who are artists that you can attack or look forward to attacking next year if you're not playing this year is a great way to use the app. But anytime I get someone complaining about blah 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 on TikTok, I'm like, just get out of here. Get out of here. I'm doing not interested. Don't let the internet rage poison your brain. Do you still have fun? Yeah, exactly. Like I'm already having a lot of fun with the attacks. I think that yesterday's attack was more detailed than I knew it could get done in a single day's worth of work. This is a painting with a character. The reason I picked this character is because this design is way more detailed than I would ever try to draw myself or design for myself. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try and paint this character that I would normally like be really scared of trying to do, because this artist has a really super beautiful and detailed and textured style, and I feel like I like use simplicity a lot in my art because I like very strong shapes, and so this is new to me. We're watching speed paints on attacks. Yeah, those are fun. I like watching those too. I've seen so many negative videos about art fight this year. I don't click on them all my circle as well. Here's the thing is like, also I'm on Team Fossils. Go Fossils, go. Let's go. We finally took the lead. Let's hold it. Hold the line, soldiers. Keep fighting. But I think that art fight is largely an experience you make for yourself, and so whenever I see people like doing that kind of stuff, like complaining about it on social media, I'm just like, you're ruining the experience for yourself. Like, if you really were having such an issue with like seeing people attack early or not reading the rules, yeah, that's frustrating, but at the same time, it's not like, that's not what it's about. It's about you challenging yourself and drawing with your friends. My friend has attacked like 5 people already. My goat, that's crazy. That's really impressive though. People often forget that art fight isn't run by some big corporation. It runs on kindness and generosity. No, I know, exactly. Also, the changes that they've made this year have been fucking phenomenal. Oh my god, Deity Gold, hello, welcome in. 3 raids in that short of a succession is crazy. Welcome in. Alright, where's that blue layer? I'm just gonna like flatten this in a little bit. Okay, it was on the color layer. Because I'm getting to the point in the piece where I can just flatten it, but I think I want to do the legs first. And I kind of want to chop off the wing and on the left side and redo it. As someone who's only Tumblr, YouTube, and Discord, I've not seen any negativity, but I do admit I'm in a tight-knit space, but I still don't understand the negativity. It's a fun time. It's viral. Like, to be completely frank, whining goes viral because people love to whine. People love to yap. There is always something you could complain about. In any situation, not just art fight, there is always something that you could complain about, ever. And you could always, if you don't even have something true to complain about, you could just make something else up about someone. Or, hi, thank you.
You have it?
Yeah, I got it. Let's see. Wait, what the heck, this looks so good. Thank you. Also, thank you for the coffee, baby.
It's not too sweet or anything, is it?
No, it's yummy. And what I was going to say is, sorry, talking about art fight, the coffee is perfect. Which do you prefer, coffee or tea, in the spirit of art fight? Ooh, I would love to see them redo this fight, genuinely. I want coffee to win. And so what I was going to say, negativity is viral. It's why, which do you prefer? Sorry, I can't talk and type at the same time. That's part of the reason why I left Twitter. But Tumblr, not Tumblr, TikTok actually is pretty responsive to what you don't want to see. So if you like click don't show me stuff like this, they do actually listen. It's similar to Pinterest in that regard. I find that when I do not interested on things on TikTok, they're like, oh, noted. Your stream low-key relaxed me a lot. I love watching these, of course, and I'm really happy to hear. Look at her, hope everything is going well. And how's your day been? I'm really tired. I only slept 3 hours last night because we had to drop Nova at the airport, and I stayed up late working my first day's attack. But otherwise, been okay. I'm just really sleepy. Honestly, my perspective on always finding something to complain about is like, even when the glass is half empty, you've still got half a glass of water. Drink up. That's what I'm saying. You can always find something good to look out for too. I don't know. Sometimes it's shit hit the bricks, but I feel like there's a way to complain, or there's a way to like acknowledge that things aren't great, that doesn't make people bitter and doesn't make you miserable. You can just go, wow, okay, this kind of sucks. We got to work on something better. But that's not a negative, I don't know, that's not like a statement that discourages people, that encourages them to grow and change. And I think that like those are very different vibes to me. Oh wait, hold on. It's stuck on scroll. Cuteness, aggression, and autism is taking over. That is okay. Don't worry. That's a good thing. I'm so sad my arm hurts. I can't draw today. I'm living vicariously through you. Please rest up, my friends. Take care of yourself. I almost like couldn't stream. I was so tired from dropping Nova off and staying up last night, but I was like, I must go on. Also, why complain about something that loads of other people are having fun with? Just admit it's not for you and move on. The what about meism disease? Literally one of my least favorite things of the internet. I think that it's really beautiful that people have built the internet so that they could like connect and meet others. And let me be very clear. I think some people will say, will you invoke the what about meism quote or like idea when someone is just talking about something not being accessible for disability or other marginalized identities. That's not the same thing. But if you don't like something, I think the internet gives people the power to have a community of other people that also don't like something, so that instead of just going, not for me, they can like form an identity on hating things, which is not the best. It'd be much better to spend time doing what you love and surrounding yourself with people who also love similar things. Anyway, do you enjoy staying up late to work on other art and tasks? I personally find myself enjoying... Oh yeah, I'm definitely more productive at night. It's just that sometimes I have to do things in the morning, which is the part that's awful. This art slaps? Thank you. Hold on, let me zoom out. This is the full one. I think I can finish. I think I can do it. I just gotta get this done. And then if I still have any energy left at the end of stream, I'm gonna be working on the schedule. As you can see, I put the little thumbnail for yesterday's attack here, and I'm gonna do the same when I finish today's attack. I didn't mean to do that. That's just for me. That's gorgeous, thank you. Alright. It's not movement to do. Okay. Gassed, so pretty. Thank you. I think it helps that the character design is really gorgeous too. Biblically accurate angel dragon. Of course you would like this fella. Oh, absolutely. The thing is, as much as I'm a unicorn fan, I do also really like dragons. It's also why dragons versus unicorns would kill me. I'm like, how am I supposed to pick your axe? You're basically asking me to choose between my right or my left arm. I might draw dragons more, but unicorns are my soul. I still like my left arm. Your style and art are so amazingly exquisite. Thank you. Okay, cool. Those wings look good. Although that... Okay, yeah, that tuft is actually exactly where it's supposed to be. Like I said, I am so sorry if I'm like so out of it tonight. I think I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, but if you're coming in late, our friend Nova, we brought him to the airport this morning, and last night I was working on this attack until 3 a.m. Because I did this last night on stream, but there was more details that I needed to get done that I finished off stream. Oh my god, I'm noticing an area that I didn't color right. That's fine. Close my eyes, I don't see it. Yeah. Yeah, till 3 a.m. And also, I hope he has a safe flight too. Um, he's stuck in layover purgatory right now. And then I woke up at 6 for the flight. Or, like, to bring him to the airport. So I got, like, 3 hours of sleep. I'm really tired. I attacked you earlier today. I hope you got to see it. Your character was super cute to draw. Thank you. I am actually going through and commenting on all of the pieces that I got. It's slow because I did get jumped the first day, but I promise I am going through and looking at them all. Hi chat, I'm taking a bit of a break from drawing because it's been frustrating me, so I don't know if I'll be able to do much on ARTFIGHT, but aside from that, I've been trying to find things to do by myself while I wait for school to start, like making music. It's not going well, I suck at melodies, but the concept is that I want a song with my name, since apparently Louis is not a name that appears in songs much. That's very cool. I wish you luck. What's your art program? I use Clip Studio Paint. Personally. I love Clip Studio Paint. It is really, really nice. One of these days I'm going to have to do... Oh god, there's a type of piece that I want to do that would make a good art video later, where you like work on a plane essentially and you build off of a flat plane. I'm like trying to figure out how I would structure this lesson and also draw a piece at the same time. I love ARTFIGHT. This is like the gauntlet of content creation. Draw fast as hell and also come up with video concepts. Who are you attacking right now? Pokemon Comics on ARTFIGHT. I think I have the link to their account I can send here again. Yes, there you go. Or it's comics with an X. Okay. My coffee. I am so excited. 1, I'm excited to finish this attack. 2, I'm excited to go to bed. But I actually am having fun drawing this one. I don't paint very often. Hi Critter, do you have any advice for self-imposed pressure in regards to ARTFIGHT? Totally okay if you're not feeling up to it, but I hope you get rest. Basically, the way that I deal with this is 1, I don't engage with ARTFIGHT posts outside of ARTFIGHT itself, because I think people get into really petty drama of like, oh, if you don't do attacks, if you don't doing this revenge this much attacks and blah 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 blah, that's silly. I don't engage with that. ARTFIGHT is a gift-giving game. There should be no expectation to do anything other than to say thank you. I think that's the most important part, is you should say thank you if you get attacked. And that I try my best to work through, usually on the same day that I get attacks, but sometimes I got swamped, like today. In terms of like self-imposed pressure, I think the best way to get around that is to come up with a set of goals and have like your 1, I really, really want to achieve this goal this year for ARTFIGHT. And that could be like, I want to do at least 3 pieces. But if not... but then, like, after that goal, you want to have, like, okay, this is my first push goal. So, like, if I finish 3 pieces, maybe I also want to draw 1 piece with a human in it. If you're not someone that, like, draws human characters a lot. Or maybe I want to do 1 piece with an anthro or animal character if you're not someone that draws anthro or animal characters, which would be surprising considering you're in this chat. I did not get a new mouse yet. I will get a new mouse. My cat broke my computer mouse last night on stream, which was really funny considering it was a mouse. But that said, I think the best way to overcome like impossible personal pressure or like kind of beating yourself up mentally is to set goals that are achievable, because then you can't look at yourself and go, oh, I did nothing or I didn't do enough this ARTFIGHT, because you did exactly what you set out to do. And if you don't finish all of your goals, which will sometimes happen, that's the reason that you have push goals, is you self-assess then and go, okay, so what made it so that I didn't finish these this year? What could I do better next year? What are some things that I think I would like change about how I did ARTFIGHT? That's what I like to do. It actually broke? Yeah, it broke. It was not just the battery. Like, he literally broke the spinning wheel that, like, makes the mouse move. When someone attacks you, where do you say thank you? The comments of the art piece. If you go to the art piece on ARTFIGHT, there is a comment section that you can comment on. And I realize that might not have been common knowledge, so I'm glad that you asked that. Oh my god, the tail. Hello, hello, how are things? Pretty good. I am very tired, but the show must go on. I have art fight attacks to do regardless. And the bed will be there for me when I'm done streaming. Back on the grind. Did 2 attacks today, and I'm hoping to finish up a sketch for another soon. That's awesome. I pretty much limit myself to 1 attack a day, but that's also like my. I think the last time I played Art Fight, I did either 25 or 26 attacks. So just beating that, where I attacked pretty much every day, and then I stopped like right near the end of the month because of IRL stuff. I think if I could do that and beat that from last time, that'd be awesome. I'm just trying to do one with color and see how that goes. Yeah, that's a great goal. I think your streams really are the most relaxing ones. I get a bit overwhelmed on streams, but these are really chill. Thank you. I'm glad to hear, because I also get overstimulated pretty easy. I try to make a space that's relaxed, but still focused, because I know people got work to get done. Would you believe that my mom used to teach yoga classes growing up, and I was her assistant? I feel like that definitely, is that what you say if your name is Jeff and you're promising to do something? I'll definitely do it. Sorry. I feel like that like inspired my speech cadence. How are you balancing job work and art fight time? You seem to put a lot of time into attacks. Honestly, I just do like my job work stuff, or job art as like my job work? Do my job art as warm-up. There we go. English language. And then I will do the art fight attack as a sketch, and then I'll go back to doing my art job work, and then I go back to the art fight attack. Last 2 days have basically just been getting the attacks done and crashing, but that's also because I have been doing IRL stuff like moving, driving, and helping with child. Job work stuff. Guys, I'm telling you that I don't function properly. If I can draw, but talking off not a lot of sleep, you're gonna get some very funny word association combos tonight. I apologize. How long have you been working on this attack? I think I started this at like, so we got back at 12:30. I think I started this attack at 1. I worked on it for like 2 hours, and then I fell asleep, and then I got back up and I started working on it again. I'm in a saw trap. I'm so sorry, Lemmy. Alright, there we go. Starting out easy and doing scenes with multiple characters later. Oh yeah, that's kind of why I'm starting out with these like nice, you know, character and environment that is like either based, like they're not in any. I'm not drawing buildings yet. I'm not gonna do that to myself, but I will do buildings at some point during Art Fight. I'm gonna use my Minecraft building drawing skills that we've practiced for so long. Alright, like so close to getting the clouds outlined. This will feel nice, and it'll be done. The clouds. I keep sipping. I'm suffering an ear infection right now, so thanks for being a calm source of noise. Duck Dude, as someone that has suffered many ear-based things my entire life, I am a swimmer. I don't know, I just got ear problems. I understand. I salute you and I wish you a speedy recovery, my friend. That shit sucks so hard. Honestly, 2 hours of drawing and then a nap sounds like a ideal work schedule. It's not my usual. I've been taking like stress naps for like basically since we started this move. I've had to take a stress nap a day because the heat really wipes me out. Disability havers will know. But I'm so excited to not have to do that so that I could just work a whole day. Do you know how hard it's been not having a full 8-hour workday before streams? I like swear to God, because people keep asking like when am I gonna get back to playing the Nuzlocke and like when am I gonna play games again? And it's like the second that I can have an uninterrupted day of 8 hours of art and then I can play a game is when I will start playing games again. And that has not happened for a while, so when the disability is disabling, I'm like sick of it. How do I return this? I don't want this. I didn't order this. Your art is so gorgeous. I really wish I had a style similar to yours. The shading and colors are gorgeous. I'm going to be honest, Rainbow Tunes. I did not know how to paint. Well, I actually really don't know when I learned to paint. But all of that said, I did not come out knowing how to paint. I used, like, my usual style looks like this, where I do cells and line art. The way that you learn new style and skills is simply by trying them, being bad at them for a while, and then, like, practicing. Having any sort of chronic condition in summer is really like 9 circles of hell % any speedrun, which is sad because I love summer. I love summer. I love like I don't know. I love the feeling of the summer. I like how everyone's eating good food, and I like that it's warm. I like you can go swimming. I like the beach. Like everything about the summer I love. It's just my body doesn't like it back. Unless I can just submerge myself in cold water and then I'm fine. Do y'all think you'd enjoy attacking me? Enjoy me attacking you with like baked goods that are theme decorated after your OC? That would be dope as hell. I'm not even kidding. I think that would be awesome. Someone made a candy bracelet themed after Angel today. That made me very... That was like... I really liked it. That would be so cute. I see you have your answer. There are many people in chat that think that would also be really cute. I loved making the candy bracelet. Was that you, Baz? Thank you. It was really cute. Thank you for the stretch. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? My brain has been pretty tired, summer blues, but these streams have been helping me, so thanks for that. Of course. Dude, I know the summer depression. Like I said, I love summer, but sometimes my brain just like eats itself. I hope that this serves as a staple so you can enjoy what is one of my favorite seasons now. Missed my OC, so I baked them into a cookie. Help. It's like the Gerard Way cookie. Put Gerard down. Do I use bubble bath? Yes, use the bubble... Baby. We have 3 goddamn bottles of bubble bath because someone can't stop buying it. We have 3 different bottles. 3. You can use some bubble bath. There's different flavors, even. Which one will you choose? It's literally Pokemon starter. Flavors? Like, do you eat? I don't know. I call anything that smells different flavors. Olfactory sense is, like, pretty similar. Fire type bath. Which one do you want me to choose? I like the smell of the, there's, like, the sleepy one that's, like, chamomile lavender. That one's nice. I'm literally turning you into a teddy bear. I'm like, what are we washing my bear? What flavor beads are we washing my bear with tonight? Strawberry bubble bath, my beloved. That sounds awesome. Hello? They make strawberry bubble bath? I didn't even realize they did that. I'm like locked the hell in with this painting. Hello, Critterlings. I just got my first attack on my fave character. I have to hive up, and I got so happy I had to guide myself through the breathing exercises to stop myself from freaking out. Baby West, that's awesome. Genuinely. Honestly, also, guys, if you have not been attacked yet on ARTFIGHT or you want to attack someone on ARTFIGHT, I can't recommend this enough. The Lycus Comet fan server has a document of all of the like Four Leaf Island fans essentially that are playing ARTFIGHT this year, please go check that out. I genuinely appreciate people who have attacked me so far. Like, you guys are so sweet. But I do also want you to attack each other and make friends with other artists like that might be like your peers. So please go check that out. I think that's a great resource. It was made by one of the mods in the Discord. It's specifically strawberry milkshake bubble bath. That sounds awesome. I have a handful of the people from there bookmarked. Watch out. Nice. Awesome. Look at you making that good art daily. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I'm like fighting for my fucking life, but I think it's turning out good. I'm actually less sleepy now. I think the coffee and also talking is helping. It was also just really warm earlier in here, so I think that was putting me to sleep. Oh, thank you, Bungie. You're a doll. Welcome in, Cosmic Van. Hello. Oh, I forget this is like hair. Alright, hold on. There's a Like Us Comment Discord. Yes, it's a fan Discord. I'm not in it, but if you like Us Comment, God, I wish I could share the link with the YouTube chat, but I don't have a mouse. But if you look it up, it should come up as like the Like Us Comment, like the official Like Us Comment fan Discord. I wonder if I can grab the link. It was posted. I saw it was posted to the Twitch, but it's posted. I want to post it to the YouTube. Hold on. Links are allowed in YouTube. I can cross-post it. I'm pretty sure they are. I wonder if I can grab it like this. Oh, I can. All right, hold on. I got it. New link acquired. And here you go. Here you go, my guppies. There's the Like Us Comment Discord. Do you ever end up fixing your mouse? No, that shit's dead. He, like, actually broke my mouse. Like, it's broken. It's not just a battery. Like, he actually broke it so it does not work anymore. So I am mouseless until the new one comes here. I'm actually pretty sad about it, because Farce got me that mouse for my birthday. But we fight on. This is my first ARTFIGHT. I'm so happy. That's awesome, Sandal, and I am hoping you enjoy it. I love ARTFIGHT. $2 mouse from closest CVS or something? Nah, I'm someone that I'll wait and tough it out. It'll get here. I don't want to like spend money on something that I'm going to use and then chuck. Be environmentally friendly, yo. But thank you for the suggestion. Harbor just saw a mouse. Exactly. He was just doing his job as a cat, which is funny because there has literally been a mouse before and he just did not give a damn. He actually prefers the ones that don't run away and that aren't real mice. He loves the illusion of being a hunter. I didn't see they already sent it in the Discord. Oh, it's okay, baby. You were trying to be helpful. I appreciate it. The romantic mice, a cat of the future. Also, drawing tablet recommendations, I'm gonna be so for real with you. The only tablet I have ever consistently used was a Wacom Intuos Pro, and every time I try to use something else, I hate it. So that would be my recommendation, but also try to get them refurbed because these bitches are expensive. They're expensive. Okay, let's see how this is looking. I think, honestly, part of like painting any kind of fur texture is leaving it a little rougher. I think it looks good. Yeah, honestly, looking solid. The one thing I'm not loving is the wing on the other side doesn't look proportioned or positioned correctly. But that's a pretty simple fix, I feel like. I don't know, I'll come back to that. Lovingly, I hated using a Wacom Intuos Pro. I despise that thing. For real? I love this. This is my Pookie. I'm never going anywhere without this thing. Every time one of them breaks, which takes years because they're built like bricks, I just get another one. They will not take this thing from me. If you could find a nice set of the Wacom Intuos 3, which came out in the early 2000s, it can run you about 60-ish. I say this because I'm using mine since 2008. Very nice. I love your art videos so much, I'm working on my first attack. Salute, Tinny, that's awesome. It's like your Jungkook, hello? Okay. I've got this. I'm gonna finish this front cloud, I think, because I got this one here already pretty much locked in. Your Blurbo, even. Do you prefer screen tablets or non-screen tablets? I hate screen tablets. I hate them. I do not want anything but my beautiful slab. I hate having to look down. It hurts my neck. I don't like drawing and having my hand be on glass. I did wear a glove, but then my hand would get sweaty in the glove, so like I just don't like it. My slab, they'll never take my slab from me. I love my slab. It's literally in Pokemon in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, when you get the type slabs for your Pokemon, that's me. I'm like a Pokemon that someone has handed like the normal slab. I like feel myself going cross-eyed because I am that sleep deprived. But I don't feel tired anymore. I've hit my like second wind. Absolutely cooked with this piece. The one that you're working on, Rainbow Tunes, or the one I am? Because I believe that you cooked for sure. And if you're talking about the one I'm working on, thank you. But I also don't want to assume. That'd be rude. I bumped the ARTFIGHT submission info in the general chat channel for the fan Discord if anyone wants to know and is just joining now. Clicking the forwarded message will take you to the dedicated thread. Thank you. Maybe you should just sleep? Nay, it's only day 2. I cannot break the vow. I have to stream every day and I have to finish a piece every day. And this is genuinely like almost done. There's some rendering that needs to get done, but like it's getting there. It's not like we're starting from a sketch at the beginning of stream like yesterday, because that was insane work. I don't know why I did that to myself. What are you doing after you finish this piece? Going the fuck to sleep. Unless you mean like if I finish it really early, then honestly I could stream more, but realistically speaking, I'm probably just going to have an early, like call a stream early and then go to bed. Okay, okay. I'm glad you agree that I should go to sleep because, dude, we woke up so early today. I'm like, shit. I'm shaking Strawberry Puppy. Who's this character you're drawing? I believe the character's name is Kismet, and it's by Pokemon Comics on ARTFIGHT. Hi, Critter. I've never got to catch you live before as I'm in the UK, but I'm watching your VODs, and while I work, your art is inspirational and making me want to get back into personal art again. Yeah! Keep up with the great work. Thank you. Go to bed even if you finish it early? Okay, I will. You don't have to tell me twice. There's no normal slab in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I'm a fake-ass fan. They hate normal types. So you hate me? I know there's a slab for almost every type. Oh, you know, it's because Arceus's base type is normal. So why would they give him what he already has? Okay, you're right. That's so true. The plates. Yeah, sorry, I keep saying slabs. But they're like plates, actually. Which is funny, because Arceus doesn't have plates in his design. It's got spikes. I do love that God is just a regular horse in the Pokemon universe. Like, he's definitely not regular. There's definitely something going on with him, but he is just a big normal horse. Love your rendering and compositions. Came from YouTube. Hello, welcome in. I will be doing a like kind of demo night for rendering, for compositions a few times probably throughout ARTFIGHT, because and also yes, these specific streams, the ARTFIGHT streams, I am archiving to my main YouTube because I know a lot of people wanted to see them, so I was just like, I'll leave them. It's fine. But I am going to do a demo stream for composition, for different compositions, because I'm going to do example pieces and then kind of just cut them all together into one video later using ARTFIGHT pieces. If you had the money, would you rent, what would you rent for an entire day? A palace, a theme park, or a beach? Oh, that is an easy question. Beach immediately. Hold on. Like, there's not even a question. Splatfest. I do love that you redeemed Splatfest. Gotta take my headphones off. They're squeezing my head. Arceus is a chill horse for real. Okay, I hope that this artist sees what I'm making them and they like it. Oh my god, I forgot that it was on the wrong layer. It's fine. Did the best season poll get done? There was a best season poll? No, I didn't see it. You're welcome to do that one after. Okay. Nice. I do really like the colors on this though. It's like a lot of similar values, but in a way that's kind of fun. You have more stuff to do at the theme park, but private beach sounds awesome. Like, that sounds like so much fun. You get the whole beach to play whatever games you want. You don't have to worry about running into people. You don't have to worry about anyone stealing cool stuff at the tide pool. I would take that any day. I love the beach. Casual reminder that Dr. House from House MD literally canonically plays Pokemon like religiously and references it in the show. Hello? Does he actually? Harbor thinks I'm drowning. Oh my god, baby, did I not warn you? Have you never taken a bath where he could tell? Last time, every time I've taken a bath with Harbor, he sits outside the bath and he screams and he like keeps like reaching in for me in the bath because I think he thinks I'm drowning. He wants to save you. He thinks that you're trapped. He genuinely thinks that you're being tortured. And I have to like pet him while I'm taking a bath so that he knows that I'm okay. But it doesn't, this proves Harbor isn't evil. He is, I think Harbor just loves to play and he doesn't know what's toy and what's not toy. Is Harbor a cat or a frog? He's... I think of a dog. Harbor's a cat. He's a little brown tabby cat. I love that guy. The dangerous world of wet. Well, so the thing, I think why this has happened is because every time we've had to give Harbor a bath, you can't just put Harbor in the bath. Someone has to go into the bath with Harbor to keep him in the water. So then we both end up getting submerged. But at our old place, when we were giving Harbor a bath, it was like one of those sliding glass doors instead of a shower curtain. So you could see out of the bath, but it was genuinely like you were trapped, especially if you were cat-sized. You would think that you were like trapped in the shower. So I think he thought we were trapped in there together because he never got mad at us when we did it. He would just yowl and look up at us pathetically and then start digging at the door. So I think that he thought we were also trapped in there too. And then when we took showers, he would get really scared looking. So it makes sense that he thinks that the bath is trapping us and we're in danger. Because he thought that was happening to him. sealed away by the magic barrier. So now Harbor thinks that Forest is trapped and drowning. Guys, I actually think I may have cooked with this piece. This looks really good. There's literally a scene where the parents of a patient were like, what would God think? And House's actual response was, why don't we ask Arceus? And the parents acted so confused. Also, repeatedly on the show, there are scenes of Dr. House playing Pokemon on an actual Game Boy. Hello? Why didn't they just make this guy autistic for some... I mean, actually, I think that's awesome. Forget the good doctor. We already had an autistic doctor show. House was right there. That is so funny. He's always been autistic. Oh my god, your legs. Sorry, I love taking away the layers. Like, I'm like peeling back the onion layers. This has looked so different throughout the process. Cool. What if I turn everything on except for the bottom paint layer? Ugh. To be completely honest, I'm still working on refs right now, but I'm not too worried because I started pretty late last year and still had fun. Absolutely! Dude, ARTFIGHT's a personal challenge. Like, you don't have to feel bad about doing anything ever at all. You don't even have to feel bad if you do one singular attack and that's it. You did what you wanted to do. Okay. How long have you spent on this piece so far? So I think it took 2 hours before stream. How long has been stream been going? 2 hours plus whatever amount of time stream has been going. Dark Viewer, thank you for the Prime sub. Alright, so about 3 hours on this piece. Paintings take me less time because I just kind of like color over top of the sketch and instead of having to line it. In exchange, I feel like it gives my art a bit of a rougher texture, but I don't dislike it. It's just specific things benefit from it more than others. Especially looking at this design, there's so many small details that I think if I had tried to do anything but paint it, it wouldn't have looked as good as I think it does. You're so fast, thank you. It's not typical. Like, this piece took me, I want to say, like at least 6 hours, 7 hours. It was a long time. I also want it known there's a whole episode where House enters a psychological warfare with the hospital director and the rest of the staff just because the rug in his office changed and he desperately wanted the old one back because the new one was just wrong. That's very much autism. Oh, also, to Crowy Caw, I'm gonna be so honest, I have just been eye-dropping directly from the ref for the colors, because I think that this character had really cool colors, so every single color that's in the background is also from the character's design. I think that makes paintings fun. I love color recycling. What the fuck is House MD about? Honestly, I become less sure every time I learn something new about House. Patient needs mouse bites to live. Pluto's tail is so fluffy. Oh yeah, it's like a little marching band plume. I love it. I pick all of my cats based off of one feature alone. Do they look like squirrels? And second, will they let me pick them up when I see them? Because if they let me hold them on the first day without scratching me, I know it will work. Do we ever come up with a plan for the potential feeding frenzy schooling? Attacks last night, I was asleep. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do one this week because it's like the first week of ARTFIGHT, and I don't think we'd be able to find someone who hasn't been attacked yet. Or if we did, it would be like easy just because it's the first week. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna look for someone live on stream. We'll probably do this next week. Let's say on... honestly, let's do next week on Wednesday. We can do our first feeding frenzy. I'm gonna look up a character that hasn't been attacked yet on ARTFIGHT, or an artist that hasn't been attacked yet on ARTFIGHT, and I'm gonna send the link to their page in the chat. And while I stream my attack, I'm gonna say, everyone, if you would like to draw along with me, let's all attack this person at the same time, and then we can post our attacks all at the same time, so the person gets like gets attacked all at once. Sending the minnows to war. Basically, I wanted to make ARTFIGHT fun for beginners, and I think that if I was someone that was playing ARTFIGHT and I hadn't gotten a single attack yet, and all of a sudden I got like an entire stream chat's worth of attacks, it would make my ARTFIGHT. But I also, you know, maybe the attention would be embarrassing, so I can't speak for everyone, but I do hope they like it. Like, I hope that it makes someone happy. Someone's ratio is going to die. Honestly, it's literally just to be niceies, because I think that that would make someone really happy. Imagine opening your ARTFIGHT in the mailbox. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I clicked too many things. It's so fucking over. I can't see chat anymore. My beautiful minnows. I have no idea what I did. Ah, I fixed it. This is sick, bro. Thank you. Imagine opening your ARTFIGHT page and the mailbox explodes with notifications like a fire hose to the face. Funniest mental image ever. Agreed. Garfield, the cable's out. Where the fuck did the chat box used to go? But also, thank you, Nova. Did we lose the guppies? No, I actually can see the guppies. I wasn't able to see the minnow chat for a bit because my text box moved all around and I was like, what is happening? Fixed it now. Still on layover. It's been 6 hours. That is evil and diabolical. However, I hope you have your iPad charged. I love stealing random crown doodles off Google for backgrounds. That is actually kind of cool. Although I might just want to make crown doodle backgrounds myself. That sounds cute. Hold on, I'm doing that. iPad is charged, but I'm shy about drawing furries in public. I mean, would you rather be bored or shy? It's a math equation at that point. Would you rather be brave? Would you rather be president of Brave Island and have fun, or would you rather sit and be bored? Bored, the shy tax. No! Be brave. If I saw someone drawing furries in public, I would be ecstatic. Exactly! Especially because your art's so cute. Oh no, I'd just be drawing anything anywhere. I'll draw men kissing in public, I don't care. The colors on this are so sex, this is great, thank you. I am really enjoying this one. Hello! Okay. Whoa, Raiders, hello. Thank you, Raiders. Oh wait, Aracua, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hold on, let me show what I'm working on. I know it says so in the title, but I am like severely sleep deprived today. But the ARTFIGHT battle must go on, so I am working on ARTFIGHT regardless. Also, I didn't like how that looked. Hi, it's the Critter. Welcome in. Hello. I need someone in detail to explain color theory to me. Mars, I think you'll be very happy to hear. I just posted a video on color theory on my YouTube channel, and I'm posting more this month. It's going to be a series. The brushes have swag and the lighting is YOLO. Thank you. How long do you spend for each attack? I feel like I take too long and my attacks take 5 hours minimum. Okay, don't feel bad about taking long. Here's the thing. This attack took me anywhere from 6 to 7 hours yesterday. And this attack I spent about 3 hours on so far. Depending on the way that I do the attacks, because this specifically is a painting, it takes me a different amount of time. But I think that the important part with ARTFIGHT is that you're challenging yourself to do something that is experimental but also fun for you. So if you like spending more time on attacks, then you're doing ARTFIGHT the right way. The only wrong way to do ARTFIGHT is to not have fun. Does that make sense? Looks so good. I love the colors and the placement. Thank you. I really wanted to do a painted piece, and I think that after yesterday, I like kind of busted ass doing the one that I did that was like all lines, and so I'm like, okay, I need something that's chill and like the rendering process is relaxing. Love this attack you're working on. Thank you, and welcome in. Genuinely, thank you to everyone that's being sweet. I swear, I'm reading chat as much as I can. I'm just like, ugh, I feel like an old man. Sabertooth Walrus also has a really good video on color theory. Ooh, I know them from Tumblr. I love their art. I was finally able to get one attack in after not being able to do anything yesterday. That's awesome! I didn't realize. Also, Stretch and Hydrate have been redeemed. Oh, thank you. I will stretch. Oh, I gotta take my headphones off. They're on my neck. You guys will tell me when the music ends, right? This is great background noise for drawing attacks. You know, I noticed that, and I'm happy about it. Like, this is not a bad notice. Yesterday's VOD has 4,000 views on both YouTube and Twitch. That means separately on both platforms it was watched 4,000 times. I have a feeling that people are watching the videos and the streams while doing ARTFIGHT attacks, which is great. I think it's really nice. I was giggling looking at it because I was just like, yeah, 'tis the season. The pond grows. I do love seeing it though. Make no mistake. You blowed up. I'm okay with it. I'm happy to blow up. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Ow. Why are we owing? Was he thinking you were drowning the whole time?
Yes.
Like literally the whole time?
He wasn't screaming, but he would like meow and then he would scratch at the shower curtain and then I'd like back him away from it and then he'd sit down and stop for a few minutes.
I love you. I love him. Why is he silly? I know.
Why did the bath make me more tired?
Because you used the lavender chamomile bubble bath, right? Yeah. You said so many times lavender chamomile makes you sleepy. Boyfriend cameo real? Yeah, he was just taking a bath. We both woke up really early today to drop a friend at the airport, so we are tired. Hi, Forrest. I hope you managed to have a nice day despite your evil lifeguard. Evil lifeguard. Oh, Harbor. Also, welcome in, Ashley Cat. Hello.
I feel like I'm gonna be like a wormies for you.
I know. I'm gonna get into bed and I'm gonna
smell like lavender and you're just gonna like get knocked the fuck out.
My plushie. 1 William raids. We have gotten so many raids. Thank you guys. What's happening? The day chat gets to over 1K will be soon. Will I don't know what that's like. That feels so impossible to me. It would be awesome. I would love.
So cool.
It would be so cool. I don't know. I would welcome 1,000 minnows with my open arms and love. Are you gonna do any animated attacks this year? I plan to. It's probably gonna be Saturdays that I do that because Saturdays, Thursdays, and Sundays streams are gonna be starting in the morning. So I'm gonna do at least an all-day stream once or twice probably to do an animated attack, but we'll see. We'll see what my energy levels are and when that happens. Are you wanting art tax for today, or are you also just chilling? Just chilling, if that's okay. I love you, though. I'm so goddamn tired. I don't think I have the energy to emote beyond just painting right now. But I hope that makes sense and you understand.
I mean, they could always still share a link with the chat so the minnows can see it.
That is true. If you want to share a link with the chat, you are more than welcome to. Did you start stream a bit earlier? Also, hello. I started it at the regular time, but I am just working on a piece that I worked on earlier today before I went unconscious for like an hour. Okay. Let's see how this is looking. We're getting there. We're getting there. Definitely going to be able to get this one done tonight. I still kind of want to fix the wing. I'm not, like, super pleased with its positioning. Am I missing any details on the wings? No. But I could add, like, glitter and sparkles. Keep up the good work, art fighters. Absolutely. I am so impressed by the attacks that I've seen already, and I'm having so much fun doing them. Also, keep going, Team Fossils! I love you, my team. We were behind at first, but I believe in us. Art farters, I am so tired. You be nice to me. I told you I don't talk good when I don't get sleep. Also, I think I'm just gonna do the legs all on one layer and like paint over top so that it'll be easier to like do the patterning and stuff. Important, if I'm getting the right results from looking it up, if you either take a bath using lavender scented products, don't let harbor in there. While not lethal to my knowledge, lavender scented products can be harmful to cat health. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. I think it is not real lavender, like I think it's artificial, but regardless, it is nice to know. And thank you for caring too. I will tell Mr. Forrest. Don't worry, he's not that brave. Okay. Let's grab this gray. Yeah, he is terrified of water. How did you come up with the colors for this? I'm gonna be so honest, I dropped the colors off of this character's ref. Every single color in this piece, including the background, is a color from the character's ref. I think that especially when it comes to like piece cohesiveness, sometimes using colors that are already in the design to make the environment can make the character feel like they belong in the environment. And also, because of how many tonal value shifts this character has in their design, I was like, I'm not even going to try to come up with something new because I would have to come up with the approximation for so many different colors. It would just be easier to like paint and then grab values as I need them from the ref. Although for some other, like the other piece that I did, I pretty much just came up with all the colors for it myself. Okay. Also, is the music still playing? I'm so sorry, I can check. Yes, but it's about to end, so I'm gonna switch it.
Do I smell good?
Yeah, you do. Like clean laundry. Harbor? Did you guys hear Harbor screaming? Oh my god, Pluto! Fossils are gaining. I know, I'm so excited. Keep fighting, Fossils. Keep going. Hi, Pluto. Oh.
I love their little noises.
I know. They were singing so beautifully last night when I fed them. If your VODs have to stay unlisted, is there any way to get access to them? Actually, I am just unlisting them on YouTube for this month because I know people want to see the ARTFIGHT VODs. It's literally just that. Seafoam can still win, guys. Just believe. Like, if I had played the year that Seafoam was one of the themes, OMG brownies. Wait, my love, what brownies are you talking about? Do we have brownies? Where did you get those? You can still watch VODs if you have them in your watch history. That is true too. Also, I don't have commissions, and I probably won't for a while, but I do sometimes take commissions. Just, I don't prefer doing it. Someone in chat, dude, if we had brownies, I would fuck them up. I believe you. I don't think I've ever known you not to fuck up a brownie. It's kind of like seeing a grizzly bear. Like, you know that someone's gonna die. Except the die is the brownies. I don't even like brownies. They give me heartburn. But this guy loves brownies. That's me with cheesecake. That is also him with cheesecake. He loves cheesecake. This guy loves treats. Forest Grizzly Bear Brownie Fursona. I do feel like I need to make him a bear Fursona. Like, as much as I joke about him being a teddy bear, I have never drawn him as a bear before. What's your favorite dessert? I like tiramisu. I like sorbets. And honestly, anything with coffee, like an affogato, is good. But tiramisu's probably the best. Like, it's hard to beat it. Why are you sniling? Why are you sniling? Didn't you show Forrest a bear sona that was paired with Angel? Did I do that? Hold on. Is it on this canvas? Oh, I guess I did do that. Well, there he is. That's cute. I will have to draw that. Tuned in at a very good time. Welcome in. We still don't know what he is underneath. That's hilarious, actually. Inspire me to want to try and stream? You should. It's fun. Honestly, if it doesn't, it's fine even if it doesn't stick, if you just give it a try. Okay, the swing looked good and then I painted it, now it looks bad. Dies. Yeah, that looks fine. I do like the colors of this piece, at the very least. Where is the tail? There we go. I was watching the previous stream VOD, but now I'm here. Welcome in. I do think that this stream's going to be shorter because basically as soon as I finish this attack, I'm going the hell to sleep. I'm exhausted. But that said, I will keep going until this piece is done. Because I am going to do an attack every day this month. That is my goal. That even if it's like a funny attack at some point to just get an attack done, that's fine. But I would like to do actual, like, drawn, like, nice attacks each day. Hi.
Sorry, I wanted... So we didn't know what the bear was underneath the mask. I think that was what was causing confusion. Because you tried to... So, if you remember, you tried to draw it as a hare, and you said it was scary. So then you were like, no hair under bear mask, just bear mask for now.
Mystery animal, but
like, I don't know. I don't really have an idea for what I want to do there. You could make it a bear under a bear mask, like.
You could do a rabbit,
vibes.
Flemish giant rabbit. I'm an open Pokemon commission. It's very inspired by you. I love your art. Oh, that's awesome. I wish you luck. Flemish giant rabbit mention. Angel is a dwarf Holland Lop. So I think that him being a Flemish giant would be really funny. What if one boyfriend was huge and the other one was really tiny? Felicity doing art fight.
Bear wearing a cartoon bear costume. I mean, that would also. Either way, it would be funny.
Also, I'm on Team Fossil, personally. Now that I'm looking at the thumbnail of my own piece zoomed out, that does actually look pretty good. Sorry, I think I've been so, like, zoomed in on the details, I'm like, ugh. You two are so cute, I wish gay people were real. I have good news for you.
Little rabbit obsessed with his giant girlfriend. I love that pose.
That's us. That's literally us.
Also, I don't know if Nick's still on stream. I can give a live reaction of like that white raspberry chocolate truffle ice cream.
Oh, I haven't tried that yet. You'll have to let me know if it's good because I wanted to. I just keep forgetting.
If we eat it, we'll replace it. I promise. I just want a brownie, and this is the closest thing to a brownie.
This is so random, but can we go soap shopping tomorrow? I think we only have one bar of body soap, and it's the mango one, which I like, but it will run out. Someone get that man a brownie! I'm sorry. I mean, I literally could. Do you want a brownie? With my phone, forehead.
I don't want the brownies before we can get. That's the issue.
Okay, that's fair and very understandable. What's the best scent of soap? There's too many. Oh, I'll see you, Mars.
The ice cream part is white chocolate. So I think the ice cream is like white chocolate. There's like raspberry like swirls in it, and then there's chunks of truffle. It's pretty good. It's actually not as sweet as I thought it would be, but that's fine.
This is looking pretty good, actually. I was a little worried because I'm not, like, I don't do painting super often, but I like this. Hi, Harbor. Ow. Dude, you've been fed. You are lying to me.
I did. I gave them, they each got their own can.
You are a liar. You are like Papa. He's a liar.
What is that from?
Okay. You're gonna...
Am I gonna kick myself?
A little bit. A little girl is the one that says it. She's got a shaved head.
It's a fucking Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Kills myself.
You are like Papa. Sorry, that shit's so funny. I couldn't take that seriously. I love when line deliveries are meant to be serious and then I'm just like, it did not land. Okay. Yes, the tail. The only thing I'm not loving is these stars. Like I can make them a little more clean. When it lands like a banana cream pie. I love that. It's like, what's the... I need to, like, learn to make the cartoon sound effect for, like, pie hitting someone's face. Okay. Got the eyeballs. Lancer noise. I do really like the texture of this piece quite a lot. Do believe that I cooked. Have to be cooked and chopped before you can serve and eat. Thank you for the hydrate and for the posture check.
Dude, now I'm thinking about like our wedding cake flavor. Somebody said earlier that black bottom cake is like my soul cake, and I'm like, actually, yeah.
Your soul cake?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It works.
It's a chocolate fudgy cake, and then it's like a cream cheese icing filling. So it's like brownie and cheesecake, but cake form.
The teddy bear of cakes to me. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I do have to do... Here we go. This is looking so cool. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with this. I think that for a second attack, this is pretty solid. Let me grab the paw color. So I think, yeah, that's the layer with the paws on it. The only thing that's bugging me is this wing. Because I actually think this would go further out. And I think the sooner I fix that, the better. I'm just bugged by it because I don't want to. What is your favorite art you've made? I actually don't think I have a single favorite art piece because I've made a few really solid pieces. But... Hold on. I think that each year that I draw, I get better at drawing, and I love to see the stuff that I make. What brush do you use? I use one brush, and it's in my FAQ, actually. It's a brush that I built, so if you would like to have it yourself, it is free and easy to do. I use it for basically all of my art. I use it for every part of my art, so... What the hell was I even opening these tabs to do? Oh god, the delirium is setting in. Okay. Don't forget to blink. Thank you. I love my local soap lady. Soap making ladies are the backbone of society. Oh, absolutely. We have a soap lady too. I love her. That's where I want to go tomorrow. Okay. Hello, hello. How is everyone today? Super happy because a character that I had that has been attacked for years was finally attacked by my friend. Oh, it's awesome. Wait, why are you lollysop? Why are you lollysop? Nova, what's wrong? If you have coffee, you should caffeinate along. Analog coffee sips. Soapy. Oh my god, that just, I don't know why the way I said that reminded me of the roaches in the cereal. Ah! Does that, like, do you know her? I love her.
What is that?
I don't know, it's like a TikTok audio. This guy's like going like, and there was roaches in the cereal, and some lady behind him goes, the roaches in the cereal! I don't know why her reaction gets me, but she like screams in disgrace. It was really funny. I'm so glad other people know what I'm talking about. Please look it up. Please look up roaches in the cereal. How do you layer color like that? I'm amazed. I am gonna be so for real, my friend. This is like, I just am painting on a layer and then merging down. Like, so it's not a one layer painting, but I do just kind of keep painting on top of stuff. At some point, I will have to do a painting start to finish on stream. Actually, I did do that with the bubbles painting, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, mostly.
Okay.
I think.
Right?
I can't remember for shit. I think you had the sketch maybe, but you did paint like mostly on stream.
Okay. Because that would be
Right.
a good example of like how I paint, I think. The context of the video, if I remember correctly, was a dude was lying about the conditions of his dorm to his mom. That's crazy. Hello? As someone who's also exhausted after day one of ARTFIGHT and went through a midday creative slump, I'm wishing us both good luck. Thank you. I was going to say, the exhaustion is not actually from ARTFIGHT. I love ARTFIGHT. It's because I got 3 hours of sleep. But I am enjoying myself, and I also hope you enjoy ARTFIGHT too. Angel is so animation friendly. I love him so much. Really? Thank you. I sometimes worry about putting patterns on characters because I'm like, they're annoying to animate. So I'm glad to know that it's not like impossible. Oh, okay, there we go. Pattern. Do your eyelids ever get greasy after a long day? Yes, that does happen to me. That's one of the reasons why sometimes I wipe my eyes when it gets really hot here, because my face feels nasty and I need to go wash it. I will sometimes literally just stop stream to go wash my face. What scent is your soap? I use a few different ones. I have a bar that's lavender. I have a bar that's mango scented.
So you don't like that one much?
I like that one.
I mean, as much.
Yeah.
I think the lavender's a pretty heavy hitter.
It's a fan favorite.
comparatively.
I wanted to get the clean cotton. It's the one that Nova has, because that smells really good. We use lemongrass and it hurts. Your soap hurts? I don't know. I don't think your soap should be hurting you. You might need to use a different soap then. I'm not an expert, but like that doesn't, I don't think it should be doing that. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you for the safe break and the hydrate. Let me zoom out and see how this is looking. Looking pretty solid, actually. Pretty pleased with this. What's the mouth color on this guy? I was going to say, if it's hurting, you might be allergic to it. To the point that Serene made in the Twitch chat. Okay, the other thing I'm gonna do... Yeah... Maybe. I don't know about that. I have to make this smaller. Here, I have a question. Are we allowed to take inspo for your art style with credits? Yeah, go ahead. I would say that the best way to study and learn new art styles is to study multiple at once, so that you don't end up just kind of looking like exactly like one existing guy. But I'm more than happy if people use my style to study. because I want you to grow as your own artists. The owl's back. Okay, hold on. Do you like the owl? Do we need to change the owl? Everyone seems to get frightened when the owl song comes on.
I want a burger.
I would eat a burger.
I'm just bitching right now.
I like when you're bitching. I like you no matter what. Don't take our owl away? Okay. Is that fish with shoes a character in ARTFIGHT? Technically, yes. The fish is a character known as the minnow, which is chat's mascot, and people make minnow sonas. So there's actually multiple minnows on ARTFIGHT that you can draw. Although I don't think any of them have shoes.
No, I think the person who did it, like their Minnesota literally
Has shoes? Awesome. I showed my mom your art, she approves. Oh, cool. The official minnow is the design that's like there with the shoes, but without the shoes. I can make a Minnosota, anyone can make a Minnosota. Minnosota is free for everyone to make. Whozo sees this? This is by Pokemon Comics on ARTFIGHT, but it's comics with an X, and there's a hyphen between the name. Hello, did you draw that? Yeah. I've been working on this today. I'm like almost done. What if I did a minnow mass attack? Actually, there is a few people that have done those, and I would love to see them. People have drawn Critter with all of the minnows that are on ARTFIGHT right now. They make me happy. Have you done any adopts lately, and do you plan to do any in the future? I have one that's like almost done. It was for summertime. I think one of these streams where I do like a simpler attack, I might try to finish it up. But it's going to be the clown one, the like sailor sea line clown one, and I'm excited for that one because I think it's very cute. But yeah, I'll be doing adopts. I'll probably do a lot of adopts in August, I'm going to be honest, because August is going to be a month I'm traveling a lot, so I'll not be doing streams, but I will have my laptop with me and my iPad, which is where I usually do adopt designs anyway. I was going to say something I forgot. Oh, but yeah. Is it Soda Float? It is Soda Float. I'm going to do Soda Float, then I'm going to try and do ibuprofen, or as I've been calling them, I don't remember. I know that I changed the name for my ibuprofen. And then after that, maybe the Snow Cone Dragon. The Snow Cone Dragon might get bumped to next summer because I'm like stumped on ideas for it. Wii U, that's right, that's what we were using. And then I think after that, I have a bunch of ideas that were like on the back burner. What seal clown? Hold on, let me open it. So you guys can see. This character is going to be up for adoption on my toy house, probably go back. Probably sometime this upcoming week. But it's not done just yet. I really like this design. I think that this came out super good. I'm just rendering it now, which is why it's got like the line art over top of it. And then poll, ibuprofen, Tylenol, or aspirin. Does one of the mods have the poll? But yeah, I'm really excited for this character. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's get back to doing this. I'm like so close to finishing this attack, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. Love you guys. I only got 3 hours of sleep. Or at the very least, I'm gonna stop drawing because my hand hurts, and that's not good. I have been stretching though. I just think that I've been drawing a lot more, and a lot more, like, consistently than I have in a bit. Hydrate, thank you. need to sleep and rest? I do, and I'm excited to. Here, I'm gonna do hand stretches really quick. Ooh, my thumb. Bro, they got evil clowns in that car. Okay. Pluto! He love you.
Never mind, he's leaving.
Oh.
I'm scared.
What would Road Boy dress up as for Halloween, hypothetically? Jason Voorhees, Bubba from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, any of the ghost faces. He would probably also be Ash from Evil Dead. I think that's... Ash from Evil Dead is actually probably the person that he would be. But specifically Evil Dead 2, where he has the chainsaw hand. Yeah, Road Boy loves slashers. I yearn for Road Boy. Tomorrow. Road Boy tomorrow. I woke up with the colors composition in my brain. I just sat in my bed and tripped over for the last hour. It was so worth it. Also, ravens are trying to get my cat out of the catio. You gotta get that guy out of there. They're gunning for him. Damn. This looks good. What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? Rip my fucking cat, I guess. Get him out of there! Do you use a stylus for your digital art? If so, what kind? I use a Wacom tablet. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I use a Wacom Tablet Intuos Pro. I am so sorry, I only got 3 hours of sleep. And I love it, and I would recommend it to people. It is not a screen tablet, it is like a plastic slab. Scientific name! Wacom Tablets. I'm so tired. You know, I was thinking of switching up the wing, but this might be an instance of, like, you just gotta call it, brother. It's beddy time. It's bedtime. The piece is gonna get its pieces done. I might change the interior. God, I can't fucking talk. I might change the interior color here to, like, kind of an orange. What if I just, like, painted you? Thank you for the pet, Cyan. Gotta go more, like, brown than that. Okay, there we go. It's not yet. It's not yet. 423 minnows here is crazy. Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache. I do, actually. I have liquid gel capsule ibuprofens next to me. I use those like they are my savior. Okay. So I'm going to merge all the layers because I got to start doing some like paint work. Connected only. I don't like that, actually. I'm leaving that as it is. This is really solid. I like ARTFIGHT because it kind of pushes me to experiment with things that I don't usually draw. But I'm really enjoying it. I think I have an earring to do for the character as well as the pattern on the wings, but otherwise I'm pretty much done. Thank you for the save break. Oh, this person is eating good tonight. That art is amazing. Thank you. I really hope they like it. Like I said, I don't do ARTFIGHT for people to like my art because I like my art, but I did work pretty hard on this one. I hope they like it. Will we be rating someone tonight? Honestly, we should, especially because, like, we're ending a little earlier than usual. I will check who's live once this is done. I swear. Oh, so we still have music, right? You're not like sitting in silence? Okay, cool. Oh my god, Moya! Moya hasn't streamed in so long. We gotta go raid her. Moya took a hiatus for a while, and I would love to raid her. Like a sick baby animal. Okay. Shaving the clouds down a bit. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, I know everyone's saying go get sleep, but I'm not done yet. There's still stuff on the wings that I gotta do, and I think, like I said, I still have earrings. So the points come out from the back. I'm gonna do this on a new layer so it's a little easier. Good night. Wait, guys, I haven't finished it yet. I'm not going to bed. I did not agree to this poll. I did not consent. I mean, I guess I could send you guys over to Moyasi and I could just finish it on my own. That's fair. Will do. Okay.
Somebody said help, but never mind. We can't.
I didn't make the poll! You were talking about raiding? Okay, I guess we're raiding Moyasi now. Okay, bye guys! Help!